Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Golf Industries Championship for the World Champion at Brooklyn, New York City. With my broadcast partner here, Tiro Japano, Harry MacArthur, Tennessee. So what do you have to say about this competition for this week?
Well, I have to say that Shaggy will definitely beat Norval in this competition because he has done many hours on the field getting hole-in-ones. And he still has not missed a single shot. And that's not surprising because he said he will live up to Matt's expectations.
Wait, hold up. Who's Matt?
The world champion of boxing, that's who Matt is. Like, did you not see that or hear about it? It's all over the news. And we are the news.
Wait, you mean that guy? That dude's been retired. What are you talking about? He hasn't been a match for 20 years. That means he's no longer champion. That means he's no longer a competitor. And that means he's now irrelevant. He already had his time, and I think it's about time for someone else to shine.
Retired and irrelevant. Bruh, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? He just came back last year in 2022. And what do you mean by 20 years? 20 years hasn't even passed yet. He's been top dog since 2005.
Dude, that doesn't mean anything. All he did is beat a bunch of fighters who couldn't even fight. I mean, look at Ryan. That dude don't even know how to throw a punch. And also, how is he world champion? He only fought in one area. If he was world champion, he was beat up people across the whole planet because that's the whole point of the word world champion. And that also same goes for the golf championship. I was just following the script of this show when I said it.
Dude, don't do Ryan dirty like that. He was just going easy on the rookies so they can learn the easy steps. Everyone got to start somewhere, you know.
If you have to book an entire training match on live TV instead of going to the training area that exists in their location, then you know your company sucks.
Sucks like how your jockstraps frames do on the football field along with the locker rooms.
Okay, now this is getting personal. If you ever think about saying that to my football team that I coach, then we're going to put the hurting on you.
So you're going to bring your jockstrap sniffing boys here. Come on, bring them here right now. I bet your team has a 0% game winnings.
Oh, great. Now the manager is calling us.
Ignore that. Put your phone on mute. We ain't done yet.
Oh, yes, we are done as a matter of fact.
No, we ain't done yet. Don't try running away now after what you said about my boy, Matt. I bet you too scared to fight him yourself.
Well, you seem to be too scared to come up with a valid argument.
There you go again, avoiding the question about fighting Matt. Clearly you are a coward.
Dude, that wasn't even a question, you stupid pill-sized rat hippie.
I know you did not just say that. I know your old wrinkly, hairy, crusty, dusty, tri-head ass did not just call me a hippie.
Hey, shut up before you get us kicked off the air.
I'll kick you off the ground because your head shape built like a rectangle. You look like an internet explorer trying to run in 2 frames per second. You built like Swiper the Fox from Dora the Explorer. You look like Shrek. You look like the top of the Eiffel Tower. You look like Jeremy Scout. You look like my LG phone. You look like Monday Night Raw. You look like Sunday Night Heat. You look like Saturday's Night Velocity. You look like Friday Night SmackDown and Thursday Night SmackDown. You look like Jimmy Neutron. Kiss Candy haircut. You look like Waldo. You look like Chuck, Yuck, Roll Line. You look like WrestleMania 25. You look like WrestleMania 30. You look like WrestleMania 19. You bullet like a boomer. You built like a Gen X bullet. Look like a Gen Z. You built like a millennium. You look like my ex-wife. You look like my current wife. You look like a Redditor who still posts big chungus. You look like a TikToker who dress up like a femboy. You look like a Twitter user who canceled their last remaining brain cell. You look like a YouTuber who has no future at anything and relies on stupid, degenerate viewers to help them touch grass and have a life without actually getting a life because you're a freeloading idiot. Just like your lawyer, you look like Rainbow Road. You look like Luigi Circuit. You look like Mario Circuit. You look like Luigi Circuit again. You look like Superman's glasses. You look like Brazil. You look like United States when it had 13 stars. You look like Antarctica. You look like a college dropout. The writing on the Velma show. You look like, you look like Walmart. You look like McDonald's. You look like, you look like 7-Eleven. You look like Burger King's uncooked French fries. You look like a buster who got rejected from Ghostbusters.
What are you trying to prove? You can't do nothing to make me care about what you say.
You look like your mom.
Okay, I heard enough. You came up with all those insults just to say your mom at the end. I'm getting out of here. You had all that Christmas skill just to waste it on a your mom insult. That's generally pathetic. If you're going to be a grown man, you better act like one. I ain't going to waste my time babysitting my own coworkers on live TV.
So you still don't want to fight Matt? Well, at least I don't have to sit next to him for the whole golf championship.
Okay now, since we lost 95% of our audience and 80% of live TV network time, let's cut to a commercial break and start this competition another day. These commercials will be about Kmart, because clearly whoever was in charge of the advertisements on this channel has been hiding from reality for a couple years.
Is it this button?
Wait, don't press that button. That shuts off the entire network channel, and I don't know why we have the option to shut off the entire network, because that seems very unresponsible and very suspicious.
Yeah, I'm gonna press it anyway, because no one really watches golf anymore.
You know, that actually sounds like a good idea, since I only get paid $2 an hour here, when I could go back working at Integrity or Chatterbox to make real money. Well, looks like that's all the time we have, since I just said I'm only getting paid $2 an hour on live TV, which is illegal, and this channel will be kicked off the air in a few minutes since we are shutting it down. And what am I going to do when I leave here? I don't know, I'll probably go work at one of the 10 radio stations I used to work at or retire since I'm already set for life. So I hope everyone had a wonderful day, and goodbye, everybody.